Imagine absolute emptiness between the stars, billions of kilometers of darkness, and suddenly something is moving in that darkness, fast, very fast, and it's heading straight toward us. July 2025. The Atlas Observatory in the Chilean Andes detects a new object. At first they think it's an ordinary comet. They give it the boring designation C2025N1. Then they realize this is not our comet. This is the third confirmed interstellar visitor in history from another star system. It is given a new name, 3I Atlas. The first two were in 2017 and in 2019. But this one is different. It is brighter, it is more active, and it behaves strangely. Its entry speed into the solar system more than 60 kilometers per second. That's so fast that even the sun's gravity couldn't capture it. The trajectory is a pure hyperbola. It arrived, took a look, and will leave forever. But the most interesting part began when 3I Atlas got closer. At a distance of about 2 astronomical units, twice as far as Earth from the sun, the comet suddenly flared up, very strongly. Its brightness increased dozens of times in just a few days. Something like this had almost never been seen before with interstellar objects. The Gemini North and telescopes turned all their eyes on it, and they saw ice volcanoes operating on the surface. Jets of carbon monoxide and possibly nitrogen burst from cracks. They push the comet forward, adding acceleration beyond what the sun provides. Scientists call this non-gravitational acceleration. Sounds ordinary, but in reality, it's a mystery. The nucleus is roughly 1-3 kilometers across. That's the size of a small city, covered in a crust of ancient ice that may be 4-5 billion years old. This ice didn't form here, it was born around another star, maybe a red dwarf, maybe a star that no longer exists. And now the most intriguing part. When astronomers traced the orbit backward in time, it turned out that about 10 million years ago 3I Atlas passed just 2 light-years from some star, extremely close by cosmic standards. And that's where the part begins that makes scientists' hearts skip a beat. What if that star was habitable? What if an intelligent civilization millions of years ago noticed a chunk of ice flying past that would reach another system, hours, tens of millions of years later? What if they decided to use it as a package? This isn't Hollywood-style science fiction. This is a hypothesis seriously discussed by astronomers, including Avi from He Says It Outright. Interstellar comets and asteroids are the perfect way to send a probe or biological cargo across the galaxy. Slowly but reliably. No engines, no energy needed, just launch and wait millions of years. So far we have no evidence that 3I Atlas is an artificial object. Spectral analysis shows ordinary cometary materials, water, carbon monoxide, cyanides, ammonia, nothing unusual, but we've already been burned twice. Had a strange shape and acceleration, also didn't behave quite like a normal comet. Third time, is it already a pattern? Right now 3I Atlas is moving away from us. In January 2026, it will leave the solar system forever. We won't have time to send a probe to it. The closest launch window was in 2025, but no one had a ready spacecraft. All that remains is to watch it go, carrying all its secrets with it. But this is exactly why the story is so gripping. We stand on the threshold of an era when interstellar objects will cease to be rarities. The next one might arrive in 5 years, or in a year. And by then we may already have a fast interceptor ready. And then we'll finally find out what really flies between the stars, just chunks of ice or someone else's forgotten messages. Subscribe if you want to be among the first to know. Space has only just begun telling its real stories.